Pick a number 25 or 79 and drop it in the comments below. Come back here and listen to your amazing message today. Hi, I'm Julie Geigle, here to share some exciting numerology messages from Archangel Metatron, who's here to help guide you and make your journey here on this planet easier. So let's get started. If you picked 25, it's all about renewal. Looking for a new life? Sign up here. So renewal is about change. We've got the energy of the 5 number in there, and it's about making some big decisions, because when you're looking at a complete and total makeover, body, mind, and soul, there's some major changes that are going to need to happen in order for you to step into that. Absolutely. So there's this beautiful new sense of self. There's, something dramatic that's happened in your life, kind of that defining moment. Maybe somebody's passed away, or you've ended a relationship and you're ready to completely make over your life. Whatever it is, you are on an amazing journey of freedom and liberation and redefining how you want to show up in the world, who you want to be, and how other people view you. So this is such a pivotal moment in your life. Now, this is also an opportunity for you to grow. Again, you're stepping out of the old way of being and doing into, taking the lid off and jumping out of the box. It's like, no, that doesn't have to be you anymore. It's, really getting in touch with your own personal definition of who you are. And a lot of times you'll experience this during a beautiful transformation on that journey of enlightenment. I know this past year has just been a whirlwind for me as I let go of Julie, because, when you've become enlightened, that sense of self begins to dissolve and you take on a whole new meaning of who you are and how you want to show up in the world. So I'm absolutely seeing these possibilities for you and this explosion of growth and expansion. It's so exciting. Now, oftentimes there's a period of grief or sadness. That was my biggest block to becoming enlightened, was I was afraid that I was going to lose Julie. But what I discovered was I could actually upgrade to a better version. That enlightened version. Who doesn't want that? And then I don't have all the drudgery that comes with Julie, all of the stories, all of the pain and suffering. And, someone's hurt my feelings. I don't have to be that person anymore. It's amazing. I love it. So, you have an opportunity to shape your character, and you don't have to be defined on what has been. You can create anew every single day, simply with your thoughts. So when we take a look at our beautiful numbers, we've got 2, which means that everything's going to be okay. There's this beautiful inner peace that kind of takes over no matter what craziness is happening around you. Then we've got 5, and I know that's not a favorite number of anybody's. Because 5 is the change number, and we had that last time, right? We had 5 just alone. And this time we have 25. So, the beautiful message of it's going to be okay. And then 5, we still have change. And with change comes hope, new things, new blessings. 5 plus 2 equals 7. 7 is the number of you're on the right path, and it's a spiritual awakening. Yeah, 7 is a beautiful, beautiful number. That energy all infused with 25. Renewal. It is time for a total body, mind, and spirit makeover. Now, in terms of love, 25 is an indication that it's time to take things to the next level. Absolutely. Shake it up. Go on an adventure. Be adventurous. So maybe if you've been very conservative, cautious, or kind of a recluse, I'm a recluse, so I relate to that. It's time to bust out of that, try something new, say yes when you typically would have said no, or be the one to invite somebody to do something daring or different outside of what you normally would. Surprise somebody, surprise your partner, and shake it up. Yes, it's absolutely time to do something different. I mean, the biggest message in terms of love is do something different. Whether you're in a relationship or single, it is time to do something different. What can you do that's different? Google it, and I'm sure you're going to get something. Now, here's your beautiful affirmation for 25. All things are fresh and wonderful as I shift my vibration. All things are fresh and wonderful as I shift my vibration. All things are fresh and wonderful as I shift my vibration. I can feel the peace in that, can't you? Loving it. Okay. If you picked 79, it is all about potential. Are you living up to your potential? Are you living up to your potential? You are destined for greater things. You are destined for greatness. So do not settle. The energy of 79 is about not settling, not accepting that this is as good as it gets. So this is a message for you to strive, to go the extra mile, to put in the extra effort, that there's something magnificent that you're going to miss out on if you just accept, if you kind of step into complacency. Oh, things are good, I'm fine. Your full potential is right around the corner. And if you don't keep going, if you don't push yourself a little bit more, you're going to miss it. And it's going to be something amazing. So there's heightened intuition. Your team is really trying to give you messages, really trying to guide you toward your destiny, toward this fulfillment in your heart, and 79, it's got both the numbers, right? It's got the 7, which you're on the right path. It's a spiritual awakening, but it also has 9. 9 is about endings, wrapping things up. And last time we had 69. So now this time we have 79. It just amazes me. There's 100 cards in the deck, and how I pull 69 and 79 back-to-back weeks is insane. The angels just love to have fun with us all the time. But it's the truth. We're still in that energy, the 9, not only about wrapping things up, it's time to move on, but that energy of serving. It's time to step into more, to level up. Absolutely, absolutely. So this is advanced spiritual development. With our last number, 25 equals 7. So in both of our numbers, we have the energy of 7. And last time, in both of our numbers, I think we had the energy of 5, 9, 10, 6. Not, but we had the energy of 9 and 5, but absolutely both these numbers, it's about really stepping into that divine life mission, the 7 and the 9. They're very, very spiritual numbers. So this is an advanced spiritual awakening. It's not just, oh yeah, time to step it up on your spiritual journey. No, this is advanced. This is the self-realization. This is the enlightenment. This is the big shebang. So honor your divine life mission. You are meant for more. You're meant to shine brighter. You're meant to reach more people. You are meant to be a light for many, many, many people here on this planet. So watch for coincidences and blessings, because your team is trying to help align you with the right people. I kind of just see you being positioned, put into position to have the most effect and the most benefit to humanity. Typically, the energy of the 7-9 I see a lot of times with light workers or people who are in the field, and they're really doing massive amounts of work in healing and helping to heal the planet. It's quite a special number. So 79, you have untapped and unlimited potential. Keep going. Now, in terms of love, it can be a bit of a roller coaster and challenges will come and go, but it's important to stay the course and not to give up because, again, it's about potential. This relationship has not achieved its potential, and it's not time to just settle. If you're feeling bored or disappointed or let down, don't stuff those feelings and bite your tongue and be like, oh, it's fine, it's fine. No, no. You can have so much better communication. It's amazing. I spent my whole life, I've been married over 40 years. I spent almost my whole life being like, oh, it's fine, I'm fine. I don't want to make a big deal about this. There's too many, I don't have the energy. That was usually my excuse. But I just got to the point where the kids were grown and gone, and it was like, all right, either I'm going to get a divorce or we're really going to dive in and do the dirty work because I can't live like this anymore. And we dove in, did the dirty work, and it's amazing now. I'm telling you, a little communication goes a long, long way. Don't wait 40 years. Trust me. Trust me. So find things to be grateful for, and keep your vibration high. Yes, absolutely. Okay. So here's your affirmation. Pop it in the comments below. Gives it that extra punch. Help support our channel by hitting that like button and sharing what number you chose. And here's your affirmation. I achieve my fullest potential every single day. I achieve my fullest potential every single day. Absolutely. It's about showing up for yourself. Yes. All right. If you've loved these messages today, then you are going to love our full moon meetup. I just opened it up to the public. I host it every month on the day of the full moon at 12 Central Standard Time. So check your calendars. When is the next full moon coming up? And be sure to join us. I will post that link in our show notes. Until then, have a beautiful and blessed day. Oh, don't forget, if you'd like to listen to this month's free meditation, it's called Gratitude. You can find that over on our website at heavensendhealing.us. Make it a beautiful day, everyone. Mwah! Love you all.